Who we got here? What's up, Russ, Trace, Alberto, Bobby? Bobby, you on fire. Marie, what is going on? Welcome to Restore. Hey, Margaret. And let me scoot down. What's up, Facebook Live? Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'm trusting everyone has their trusty foam roll in the house. Good. All right. So for the sake of starting, let's everyone start with your right calf. The big meaty part on the back of your leg. Let's just roll up and down, please. And we're going to spend a little more time on this. And I'm going to go set up the timer for you. Hold tight. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. So stay on that right calf. We're going to keep working it. Sajo, what's up? Turn a little more. Nice. Roll. If you're working hard, you get a little tricep action in here too. Remember, you can internally rotate your foot, externally rotate, find the meatiest part of your calf, and let's start digging in, baby. It shouldn't be so painful when you start to seize up. You should really let that foot just relax and die. All right, let's switch over. Let's get to the other side. For most of us, believe it or not, it's going to be more on the outside part of our calf. So if you start to rotate out a bit, that's where the magic happens, right there. If any of you watched Joe and my video today on squatting, how to fix a squat, and if not, we posted it to YouTube. Watch the replay on that. It talks about ankle mobility, how ankle mobility will disrupt your squat and give you knee pain. So this is important. Tight calves mean tight ankles. Keep rolling. We have about 15 more seconds. Somewhere between your back of your knee and your Achilles. You want to rock and roll, baby. There we go. All right. Moving on up, baby. We're going right to a side plank, and we are going to work your IT band. So if your knees bother you during squats, we showed in the video there's a way to find out whether or not it's your calf or ankle. If it's not your calf or ankle, it's going to be your hip. And this big, long muscle right here could be responsible for a lot of hip tightness, therefore leading to a lot of knee pain. So only good things can come from rolling above the knee and below the knee. It's kind of like the elbow too. If you roll out the forearm and the bicep, tricep, usually it makes the elbow feel better. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Now this one today, we're going to stay here. Stay here. I want to spend a little more time on this side. We're not going to switch yet. Be careful, Marie. That foam roll will just run right out the door if you let it. So a tendency sometimes on this one is for us to kind of roll forward. Stay here. Stay on the side. You can go as low as almost your knee. You can go as high as almost your hip bone. But somewhere in the middle is really where you want to rock and roll. Again, think of these muscles as almost as if it were a cold piece of dough or putty. We're just massaging it, make it become more pliable. Everybody loves Play-Doh, right? Keep rolling. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. All right, let's stay on this leg. Let's stay on this leg. and let's go face down. Face down. Let me just turn so you can see on this quad. Face down, my friends. Just the top of the leg. Somewhere in the middle. Or you can work your way towards the knee, but when you find the most tender spot, I want you to spend a little time there and roll back and forth over it. Remember, rolling does a lot of amazing things, but we know for a fact what it does is it recruits circulation, which will yield healing agents. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't understand acupuncture. That's what acupuncture does. Increases circulation to those spots, and again, with this blood flow, healing agents do follow. All right, staying on this side, I want you to, with the same leg, open up. Let's go inner thigh. We're going to work your adductor muscles. Yes. This one will be uncomfortable. It's a little different type of uncomfortable though. On this one, you're, again, all of these here, it's kind of like we're doing a moving plank. We don't want our belly to hit the ground. We're looking to use the leverage to get more tension, more stress on that muscle. And again, the analogy I always use is pretend that leg was just shot full of Novocaine. Because sometimes if this becomes too painful, you will flex and you'll get not much out of this. Working hard, this is good. Okay, let's work our way to the other side. Now we're going to work the entire other leg. Again, side plank. Oof. One side is always worse than the other. For me, my right side is way worse than my left. And the best athletes have the most asymmetries. One side is always worse than the other. Look at, if you looked at Tiger Woods with his shirt off, guarantee one side is more jacked up than the other. LeBron James, Tom Brady definitely, especially pitchers, quarterbacks, golfers, those asymmetric athletes. And remember, we're going to stay double time on this IT band, because I don't know about you guys, I've been jacked up this week. I'm sore. I'm so sore. Bob, are you sore? Two things that are going to make you sore. Sitting for long periods of time and working out really hard. And I think all of us are doing mostly both of those. Again, stay here. Beautiful. I hope everyone has a nice mellow playlist going on. Some love songs with Delilah, maybe. 96.1 Delilah. Stay here, keep working that leg. Good, about 5 seconds. And then we're going to go face down in that plank position, that front plank position. And I'm just going to switch so you guys can see. Face down, just like so. Stroking the entire length of that quad muscle. Yep. These muscles are very prone to being tight and overactive. These muscles get cranky. If you've been working out with us, they're going to be very cranky. So from this face down position, if you want a little extra work in your core, you might as well make it a plank. Pull that belly button to the spine, yet we're breathing through our belly. Inhale through the nose, belly expands. Exhale through the mouth, belly gets smaller. Trying to get that central nervous system to relax, especially through your core. 2, 1, all right. Inner thigh now, or your adductor complex. Open that leg, and let's really get rolling. Beautiful. Stay here, good. Margaret, I can look right out your window and see your neighbors. Tell them they need to practice social distancing. Boom. Very good. The best is if someone has pets trying to foam roll, that's a challenge in itself. Gonna get a face full of dog saliva. 10 seconds. Dig in here, everyone. Dig in. Oof. All right. Let's move up to the booty. If you're sitting on your left, you're leaning left. Now, you can just roll like this. This is fine, but if you're able to, take the bottom leg and let's cross it over. Kind of like you're watching TV, the clicker. With my, everyone's like, what do you do with your other hand? I want to just go click. Come on, another commercial. Put the game on. There's no games. Roll it, looks good. This is great. Very rarely do I get everybody doing this right. There's always one person that has to switch legs, do it the other way. Beautiful. Oof. Again, these are, believe it or not, internal, external rotators of your hip. These will cause your knees a lot of problems if they're not mushy and flexible. Believe it or not, these muscles here, your glute complex, whether it's your glute max, glute min, glute medius, could be a piriformis. These muscles get into trouble because, believe it or not, we sit on them all the time and they become very sleepy. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Muscles usually give us trouble when they become not active enough or too overactive. So it's like the best of both worlds. So it's kind of like a dimmer switch. These muscles here, the dimmer switch isn't really lit up that much. Where some of the muscles, like your hips or your IT band, it's like all the way on, like bright lights. Oof, this should feel good. Marie, did you cycle today? This is amazing to do before and after you cycle, especially for your legs. Okay, let's move on up the chain. We're gonna go middle back. Middle back. Hands behind the head if you can, and try to touch those elbows together in front of your face. Here, we're trying to round that upper back. Snap, crackle, pop. And again, like any muscle, we can lean to the right a bit. We can lean to the left. We can just find where it feels the best or the worst and rock and roll over it. This will probably be the one that you do where it actually feels good. And I would recommend if it feels good, you can do this all day. The butt should be off the ground. Totally. Snap, crackle, pop. Beautiful. All right. This one is probably the most needed, most undervalued one for all of us. We're going to stick that foam roll in the apex of your armpit. So if this was your armpit, the foam roll goes right to the top. Both hands behind your head. Let's find where it's most tender. When we feel that spot, let's lean back and lean forward. Lean back and lean forward. Perfect. All right. Loving it. Again, this one will give you, this muscle here, or these muscles which connect in your armpit, they can give you a lot of trouble, especially if you have shoulder mobility issues. Believe it or not, they will give you lower back problems too. They very well could. Let's go to the other side. If you were to look at this, these muscles on an anatomy chart, it's actually pretty crazy. They connect under your armpit, they go all the way across your middle back, and they connect to your lower back. So just think, if these are really tight, it's gonna yank on your lower back. That's why if you ever notice, if you lift your arms over your head and your back starts to arch, that's why these muscles are super tight. Nice job, everyone. Looks good. All right, all right. Your favorite, my favorite. Let's get into our 90-90 stretch position. Let's spend some time here today. We all can use this. First things first, let's try to get centered here. Beautiful. Let's start to dive forward, and you use your hand on your foot to pull yourself down and look up. I would say the most important thing here is when you get to that sticking point, deep belly breath, exhale, and chest up. Now start to shimmy around if you can. Perfect. Good. If there was a logo on your collarbone, I want to see that logo, please. Looks good. And breathe. Very good. All right. Let's stay on this side. Let's rotate towards that bent leg. Use that hand to push and turn. And turn. Keep going. Just like the previous, when you get stuck, take a deep belly breath, exhale, and push more. Keep turning. Everyone's doing a great job of turning that head too. If there's a picture on the wall, try to look at it. Perfect. Looking good, everyone. Keep going, keep going. Unwind. Let's go right back into it. And give me a little more. All right, let's stay on this side. Let's go right down the middle again. Right down the middle again. And try to get a little more mobility, flexibility here. If you got stuck at a certain point before, let's break through that. Breathe. Breathe. It should be somewhat painful, but you're still able to inhale and exhale through that sticking point. Shoulders back, chest out, so you're just bending through your hip. If you're good at it, we're going to keep rehearsing it. So what we're doing here is your front leg is internally rotating and your back leg is externally rotating. Best of both worlds. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. All right, let's switch sides. Switch sides. Oh, man. That was a good one. Same rules here. Posture up. Let's start to dive forward. Chest out, shoulders back, and breathe. That end range should be somewhat painful in your hips, in your inner thigh, in your quad. It should feel like those muscles don't want you to get there. All right, come up. Let's dive right back down. And breathe. Left and right if you like. Shimmy around a bit. All right. Looking good. We will come back to this, but first we will do some rotations. All right. Open up, turn, and look over that back shoulder. And breathe. The secret sauce of this exercise is the head, neck, and eyes. Try to look at your back foot if you can, and try to get there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep breathing. At that sticking point, nice. Take a deep breath. Really feel your whole diaphragm expand. Exhale, turn more. Nice job, Saja. Looks good. Eventually, I'm going to have you all twisting like the Exorcist without the vomit. All right, come out of it. Let's go one more time. For the last 5 seconds, go, go, go. Okay. Back to center. Let's dive down the middle. Again. Whatever newfound range of motion we had last time, let's go for a little more. But we got to maintain that chest out. We got to maintain those shoulders back. And just bend from the hips. Good. It's not always a straight line. We can shift to the left, to the right. Perfect. And breathe. The breathing is so important here. When you inhale through the nose, your belly expands like a baby. And when you exhale, it's like you're breathing out through a straw. Work it. Work it. All right. Okay. This next one, we're just going to do one side here. So just get yourself into crisscross applesauce. And pretend there were 2 oranges under your knees right here. I want you to push your knees down by themselves and try to squish those oranges while you pull yourself into good posture. So, yes, if you're to watch me, the knees are going down, so you should feel it in your hips right here as you're driving those knees down. It's hard to do with your chest out. It should feel weird. This is going to turn your core, and it's going to get those hips open. Force it down. Keep going. Almost there. We're only doing this once. All right. All right. For everyone, we're going to get into a sprinter stance right now. I'll show you at this angle. So on all fours, you just want to get one foot outside of your hand, like so. Now, if you're able to, I would like you to come up like this. With the inside hand, which closest to your foot, let's start to open up. And look up through your hand at the sky. And I'm going to check you guys out while you do that. And hold it. Hold it. While you're there, try to pull those shoulders back and squeeze them. Nice job, Bobby. Nice job, Saja. Now from here, take a huge, deep belly breath and relax. Again, deep belly breath and relax. Keep going, stay there. We're almost there, guys. We're close. Perfect. Okay, now from here, come back to push-up position. We're all fours. Foot outside your other hand. And we're going to open up to this side. And hold it. Perfect. There should be a laser beam, everyone, going through your eyeball, through your thumb. So make sure that hand is straight up. You're looking right through your thumb. Right through your thumb. Perfect. There should be a straight line from one arm through your ear to the other arm. Like it's a one straight line. Nice job, Robin. Alberto, that looks good. And breathe. Now just concentrate here on inhaling, expanding that rib cage, and breathing. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale. Stay in that position. We're close, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, everyone back to all fours, just like so. And today we're going to do this in reverse. On all fours, right hand behind your head. We're going to go elbow to elbow, and we're going to open up the entire T-spine. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. Give me a little more rotation. Hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. Again, up. Hold it. And squeeze and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. Rotate back up. Again, same side, everyone. Rotate. Give me a little more rotation. 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. We're going to have one more in us. One more. Come up. Stretch. Reach. 2, 1. Okay. Back to all fours. We're going to work rotation the other side. Let's use that same arm. Palm up. Thread underneath. And reach. As far as you can. And go. Go. And you're going to reach, 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 constantly reaching as you turn that upper back. 3, 2, 1. Come out of it. Same thing. Dive under. Stretch. 1, 2, 3, and come out of it. Good. Again. Go. Reach. Rotate. There's a $100 bill just out of your grasp. Get it. 2, 1. Come out. Again, a little more range of motion now. Reach further. Stretch. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. Come out. One more. Rotate. Keep going. Keep going. All right, come out of it. All right. We're now going to work the other side. On all fours here, hand behind the head, elbow to elbow, turn and rotate up. 3, 2, 1, come out of it. Elbow to elbow, back up, and more for 3, 2, 1, elbow to elbow, tap elbows, come back up, and really rehearse that breathing. 3, 2, 1, come out of it. And remember, if you're good at this, let's keep doing it. It's good to rehearse this. Come back up. If we're not so good, we're going to work on it. 2, 1, come out of it. Again, rotate, last time through. 3, 2, 1. All right, I think we know what's coming next. Now we're going to thread underneath. We're going to go palm up. We're going to thread underneath. 3, 2, 1, and come out of it. Again. 3, 2, 1, come out of it. And I'm just going to show this side for my viewers. Same side, go. Reach under, but keep reaching for 3, 2, 1, and come out of it. Again, little more stretch. That money is just out of your grasp. Get it, come out of it. Again. 3, 2, 1. Out of it. Let's go for one more good one. One more good one. 3, 2, 1. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nice job. All right. I'm going to have everybody now just give me a simple hip stretch. We're going to work a little bit on hip mobility here. So let's go. Stretch. If your pelvis were a bucket of water, let's really rehearse tipping the water out the back. Also, take that right hand, reach it up as high as you can. So with that pelvic tilt, I just want you to tip to the away, just like so. Just tip away. Come out of it, arm down. Reset the hips. Pelvic tilt, squeeze. Arm up. Reach over and feel that stretch. Hold it. Hold it, come out of it, reset. Let's do it one more time. Perfect. Switch sides. So same deal. Pelvic tilt, boom, arm up, and tilt. So when I tilt, I'm actually reaching this way, too, as high as I can. Come out of it. Again, reset the hip, stretch the hip, reach, tilt, and I'm stretching for the sky. I'm really trying to elongate my rib cage. Reach, reach, reach. Come out of it. Reset. Same side. Go. Tilt, stretch, reach, tilt, tilt. Come out of it. We got some more. We got 2 more in us. Pelvic tilt by firing that booty. Stretch up. Tilt. Reach, reach, reach. Come out of it. Perfect. One more. Tilt, stretch, reach, 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 reach. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm going to ask everyone now to get yourself into a wide base. Wider than normal, with your hands on the floor, just like this. If you think you're wide, let's go a little wider. Now from here, let's start to push ourselves back until we feel stretching going on in our hips, in our thighs maybe, and let's walk it back. Let's just get a continual active stretch going here. Keep going, and I'm going to show you from the side how it should look. I'm going back, and I'm going forward. Right about now, the stretch increases, it increases. Perfect. Really, really wide legs. Wider than normal. Uncomfortable wide. Yes. Perfect. All right, all right. Now I'm going to have everyone just lie on your bellies just like this. Just like this. Your thumbs are right in your armpits. I want you to point your toes back, push up till your arms get straight, look up, and squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Now from here, it doesn't count unless we take a deep breath and breathe. Come out of it, and we're just going to go with one more here. Push up, shoulders back, chest out, eyes up, head up, and breathe. All right, come out of it, and let's everyone start to stand up. And if you can, pick your foam roll up too. Woo, that was nice. All right, so now we're going to start adding some sort of dynamic movement into this. With the foam roll here, this is a really cool trick. If you squeeze this while we work, it's going to activate your core. So what we're looking for is a little tension on the outsides of the foam roll, and we're just going to give us some up and down motion. Margaret, turn it sideways. If it's too long, turn it sideways, that's fine. Boom. If you have a long foam roll, just turn it sideways. And what we're looking to do here is just actively push in that foam roll as we get a little more range of motion than normal. Wherever you had squatted, let's squat a little lower. A little lower, and keep going. Perfect. Keep that chest out. Keep breathing. All right, let's change it up. In a lunge position here. Again, this is just body weight. Just give me a little range of motion and come back up. And you're crushing the foam roll. As you come down, lean back. As you come down, lean back. What you're really thinking here, keep going. What you should be thinking of here is as you come down, stretching out that back leg. Stretch, back up. Switch legs. Here we go. Boom. Boom. I'm not losing that tension. I'm always crushing that foam roll. My arms may be getting tired, but it doesn't matter because my core is on. Keep working. Keep working, everyone. Nice work. Keep it going. All right. Here we go. Get a really wide base. Toes are straight ahead. So when you look down at your feet, toes are straight ahead. They can't be out. They're going to be straight ahead. With that foam roll, let's sit and stretch to the right, boom. Dynamically getting my body to move and understand this pattern with my newfound mobility. Let's put it all together here. Come on. Perfect. All right, other side. Shake them out. Other side, baby. Boom. Boom. Work it, baby. Come on. Nice work, everyone. Keep driving. Keep driving. Come on. All right. Your favorite, my favorite, we're doing some ninja warriors or curtsies, whatever you want to call it. So, we are going to step behind and come back up. But we're going to keep our chest square to the camera. I want to see your beautiful chest, Bobby, Russ, Margaret, Marie, Alberto, Saja, Robin Wallace. You guys are crushing it. Naturally, everybody wants to turn. This is not what we're looking to do. We want to make sure we're here. All right, let's go to the other side, shall we? Boom. Boom. Believe it or not, this is mobility work right here. Getting your body to understand what you just stretched, what you just massaged. Keep working, everyone. Keep working. Keep working. Don't stop. Can't stop. Keep working. All right. Feet are wide. Now you can turn your toes out. Now you can turn your toes out because we're coming straight down. Sumo squat. Sumo squat. And go. And go. Keep pushing, baby. Keep pushing. Keep pushing because we're about to finish with some reaction training. Stay cool. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry about the beeps. Okay. All right, stand up. We're good. You can put the foam roll off to the side. Shake your hands out. So right here, I have a ring on the floor. For you guys, it doesn't matter. It could be an imaginary ring. I want everyone to look down at the ground and pretend you were standing inside of that ring. From here, we're going to go in, out, out. In, out, out. It's an imaginary ring, or it's a ringworm that your pet left on the floor. So, here we go. In, out, out. Now let's go, and as we go, we're going to start to pick up the pace a little bit, and let's go quick. Now, we're teaching that brain to work with the feet fast. Quick, 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 go, 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 quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, stop. Looking at that imaginary ring, step out of it. Now we're going to go in, out, out. In, back, back. Forward, back, back. Let's go. And we're on the balls of our feet. Let's go together. Come on, quick feet. If you feel like this is flash dance, it may be because you're a maniac on the floor. Go, 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 come on. Okay, stop. Good enough. Now, moving on to some balance training. I love this, by the way. Probably the single best thing you can do, especially at night. Feet are together, touching each other. Shoulders back. Slowly lift your left foot 1 inch in the ground, 1 inch off the ground. And just hold it. I want you to really understand what's happening here. Your feet are grasping the carpet or the floor. All right, put your foot down. That was nice. Same foot up in the air. I want you to take your left hand, cover your left eye. Hold it. You should start to feel everything starting to work harder. Your legs, your feet. This is what we're doing. All right, hand down, foot down. Next progression, foot up, cover both eyes. Now, your body took away one of its primary senses, sight, and it's using everything else for balance to work harder. Tap your foot if you need to, but I want you to feel your hips, your quads, your feet working harder to stabilize you. All right, foot down. Nice job, everyone. You guys are like ninja warriors. Okay, the last one we're going to do here, same foot, up in the air. We're just going to train your inner ear now by having you simply shift your head and eyes over your right shoulder and look forward. Just that constant locomotion of that vestibular inner ear. Some of us who have a very strong inner ear, this would be great. If we don't, we need to work on it. If you've ever had vertigo, they make you do this shit. All right, beautiful. Woo! Isn't that amazing? You feel it in your legs so much? It's like, what? Okay, switch legs. Here we go. Other leg. Lift the other one 1 inch in the air. And let's just hang out here for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, foot down. Let's reset. Here we go. Foot in the air again. Right hand, right eye. Right away, your foot, your calf starts working harder. Good. That's adaptation, baby. 3, 2, 1. All right, come down. Next progression, both eyes. Come on, baby. Up. Cover them. When I do this one, my foot is working triple time. 5, 4. You can tap. 3, 2. All right. Nice job. The last one we're going to finish here is just going to be training the inner ear vestibular system. Here we go. Foot in the air. Let's check over that left shoulder and straight ahead. Nice work, everyone. I am absolutely loving this. It's all this need to do stuff, which makes us do the nice to do stuff even better. Work it, work it. Come on, come on. And done. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. Nice job, Facebook. All right, give me some mics on, baby.